Apu Inka band has been recognized as the national brand of Peru to promote the image of this country to the world. The founder of Apu Inka, Mr. John Zorilla, is a teacher of musical instruments in the Andes region. He founded Apu Inka in 2008 with a desire to use music as the language to connect people. In 2018, for the first time, Apu Inka came to Vietnam to perform traditional music works of Peru and was welcomed by many Vietnamese people. Returning to Vietnam this time on the occasion of the 198th anniversary of the Independence Day of the Republic of Peru and the 25th anniversary of establishment of Peru-Vietnam diplomatic relations, the artists of Apu Inka not only introduce Peruvian special music to Vietnamese people, but also make an important contribution to further promoting cooperation between the two countries in many fields.
You're watching Sharing Vietnam on VTC 10 NetViet. Music has long been known as the borderless art, where nation and people all over the world are connected. And the previous clip has introduced to you a very famous music band from Peru. And today in our program, let's have a conversation with that special band. Please welcome Apu Inka. First of all, thank you so much for joining us in our program.
Thank you, my friend.
Thank you so much. Our pleasure.
Firstly, can you share with us about the music style your band pursues?
Our music is traditional,
Yes.
using our ancestral instruments, 3,000 years all ago, and keep this kind of music because we are thinking if our people keep the traditional, the culture, so all the time they know where they're coming.
I know that this is your second time in Vietnam, so can you share with us about your feeling right now?
Yes, it's the second time. It's special experience. Come back to the Vietnam. Hanoi is beautiful city. Vietnam, beautiful country. The people is friendly. It's very, very, very nice.
In the moment we try to go to the musical store to try to fix the problem, but the master in the store said no, that we don't fix it. We resolve the problem, change the problem, and we got a new guitar now.
Yeah.
I all the time remember this store because it was amazing, very fast, and technically very, very, very good.
Yeah, we are so excited to be here for the second time, and it's like being at home, but we cannot understand the language, you know. But people is so friendly here. It's like whatever you need something, people try to accommodate you the whole time. It's like being at home, you know. Like even if we are so far away in different cultures, different worlds, but it's like it's awesome for us like to be here, and we were so excited to come back.
I have to say that this is my first time here. Yes, I'm the new member of the band, so I can share my latest experience, which is what most of my friends said. People here are very kind, they're very helpful, and also we got a little chance to go outside last night when we arrived, and one of the things that I really liked personally was that people are very communal here. They, I see the way they have like groups where they play. I'm not sure what the name of the sport or what they do is with the little ball that they play together. So that was very nice because they were all young people were playing, and they also invite you to go in. You know, they were dancing also. So that's one of the things that I really like about Vietnam.
There has been some changes over the time, but I'm sure that the feeling and the love of Vietnamese people, especially those who have enjoyed your performance, remain unchanged. So can you share with us about your first night in Hanoi in 2018?
The special memories is the play the Olympia High School. Is interesting, very interesting. The interaction with the children, the young people in this stage is excellent experience. Is a good memory for me, for example.
Yes, the people connecting very fast with our music through our instrument. because maybe we share the same feelings through the flutes, through the pan flute, the bam. So this is very, very nice for us.
What is the combination between the melody and dance in Peruvian music?
More than complicated, like to have like the point, to look that point that
The
is
fusion.
the union and the fusion. Yes, exactly. Is that like when you got it, everything is perfect and it's done. But sometimes take time to go into that point. Like I know it's not right, it's not quite right. Let's do it again. This. Trying to figure it out, and we made it.
Yeah, but it will bring the awesome feeling to the audience.
Yeah, it's the combine the music and the dancer is a special show.
Because sometimes we can play the music, but you hear something nice, something very special, right? But maybe you don't imagine how is the people dance, that was the expression of this sound. So in this opportunity, everybody know a little more of Peru, the expression of Peru, through our instrument and my friends, Apu Inka.
The song Hello Vietnam is a special gift that Apu Inka artists give to Vietnamese people. The familiar melodies are performed with Peruvian musical instruments such as the Andean, the zamponas, the charango, and percussion instruments of the indigenous people. In particular, during this tour, Peruvian dancers also bring the traditional dances of ancient civilizations in Peru and modern ones formed by the combination of native culture, Spanish culture, and African culture. These all create an impressive show, bringing Peruvian music and culture closer to the Vietnamese audience.
Tôi cảm thấy khán giả Việt Nam thật tuyệt vời. Chúng tôi được chào đón bằng những vòng tay rộng mở. Tôi cảm thấy thật sự kết nối với khán giả. Họ hòa mình vào từng giai điệu và điệu nhảy của ban nhạc.
Apu Inka's music is a harmonious combination of traditional melodies and modern sounds. Its unique products come from the contribution of each member as well as the mix of the culture in Andes mountain range region and Western culture. Through music, Apu Inka promotes and spreads not only Peruvian folklore, but also the culture of other Latin American countries to the world, including Vietnam. Apu Inka's tour is not only to celebrate the 198th anniversary of Independence Day of the Republic of Peru and the 25th anniversary of establishment of Peru-Vietnam diplomatic relations, but also the beginning of music cooperation projects and cultural exchange programs between the two peoples.
Tôi hy vọng rằng Việt Nam sẽ có những chương trình biểu diễn âm nhạc tương tự như thế này ở Lima hoặc nơi nào đó ở Peru. Trao đổi văn hóa là đặc biệt quan trọng. Tuy nhiên, cho đến thời điểm hiện tại, mới chỉ Peru giới thiệu văn hóa ở Việt Nam. Tôi tin tưởng rằng với sự khởi đầu tốt đẹp của Apu Inka, chúng ta sẽ tiếp tục có thêm những chương trình ý nghĩa nữa. Việt Nam cũng có nền âm nhạc rất phong phú và mang dấu ấn riêng. Tôi hy vọng trong tương lai được giao lưu với các nghệ sĩ Việt Nam. Những lần tới Việt Nam cũng là cơ hội để chúng tôi có thể tìm kiếm những cơ hội hợp tác với các nghệ sĩ Việt và có những chương trình giao lưu trong tương lai.
After Vietnam, Apu Inka will continue touring in Thailand and India.
The first night at the pedestrian streets was very successful. Why do you choose the open place like the pedestrian street to hold your performance?
The last year we performed in the theaters, right? The audience is very special because in the theater the people, is very quiet, attend to the instrument. But in this opportunity, we have more connection with the old people because it's open for everybody.
It is said that music is the bridge connecting people, even if you are not in the same language or geographical position. How do you feel about this idea?
It's totally true, because music, I think, is a complete different language. Because you can write music, you can read, and you can listen. And that is, I think, the only language that came, well, except for mathematics too, and music is part of mathematics, that can put us together, no matter what language you talk, no matter where are you from, it's like combine everybody together just for the feeling of music. It's a complete new language that gives us the opportunity to be one. Yes.
After this tour, do you plan to host more shows in Vietnam in the near future?
It will be, hopefully, of course, that we have the disposition to come back the whole time, because we love Vietnam.
I wait for the invite for the festival in April 2020. The embassy say friends come into the.
Vietnam also has a lot of music styles, especially traditional music. Have you ever heard or tried it? And how do you feel about it?
It's something similar to, for example, the pan flutes that we have in common, and some kind of drums too. And I don't know, when you listen to music, you just can close your eyes and be here in Vietnam. It's like I have a particular sound that transports your mind to Vietnam, and we love this music because kind of same instruments, it's a little bit different, but it have the same path.
This tour this year, you have very wonderful performance with the combination between music and dance. So can you give a performance to our audience right here on the stage?
Sure.
And that is Apu Inka performance. Thank you so much for such a wonderful performance today on our stage. And welcome to dancer, come back on our stage right now. Thank you so much. And also, and the performance of Apu Inka is also the end of our program today. Thank you so much for your meaningful sharing in our program. And for any comments and feedback, please write to it on the email address sharingvietnam@netvietTV.net. Thank you for your attention and see you next time. See you next time. Bye bye.
Can I say one more?